to the jackpot. 1,500 is what you can win with Brooksy at 11 a.m.
People in Toronto are so unique. I saw someone walking around them.
If you think you know the missing word, text it to us. Or sorry, not text the word. Text the word cash, C-A-S-H, to 925-555. You get to play again for $1,500 at 11 a.m. with Brooksy.
People in Toronto are so unique. I saw someone walking around them.
This is Kiss 92.5.
Home of Roz and Mocha.
Celebrate mornings.
That is Kiss Me More. It's 7:15, 16 degrees, 18 is the high. Rain all day.
The Roz and Mocha Show on Kiss.
Kiss 92.5.
There's this photo going viral right now from MSNBC, and it's about how to avoid passive-aggressive responses when sending work emails. So it's one of these, instead of saying, "Oh, my last email," try saying, "I'm following up on below." Okay? Instead of saying, "For future reference," say, "In case it's helpful." Instead of saying, "Bumping this to the top of your inbox," say, "I know you're busy, but I thought I'd check in on this." And instead of saying, "Going forward, you should be writing," how about we try doing it? That's a good one. I may implement some of those. First of all, I don't care when it comes to I tend to lean, like, I'm passive aggressive. I tend to lean, Maury's passive aggressive. I'm either just normal or aggressive.
You say passive aggressive if you don't know what you're doing?
No, you know what you're doing. You know exactly know what you're doing. Like I'm aggressive.
Like you don't mean to be.
I'm aggressive, right? I will reply to an email that is long with just the word no. No, thank you if I'm feeling generous. Oh, wow. Right? Yeah, depends on the day. I will reply to long emails that are just a simple no.
Yeah.
Or no, thank you. Or that sounds like a you problem. Good, right? Good. But passive aggressive is what Maury does. Right? All the time with the passive aggressive.
I don't mean to be, is what I'm saying.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. 100% you do.
No, I respond. Like, I'm not like, let me think about being passive aggressive.
No, but your nature is passive aggressive, is what I'm saying.
Right, but it just comes to me naturally.
Right, but you don't lean.
Just
but you don't go. I know, isn't that weird? Right? But you don't lean towards honesty. You lean towards passive aggressiveness.
Whatever gets the answer.
But when it comes to being super passive aggressive, you're never going to get the answer that you want because it's so blatant and it turns people off immediately. Right? That's why I go aggressive. I don't like passive
But I
aggressive.
add like an emoji, like a happy face.
Well, because that helps, right? So instead of saying for future reference, say in case it's helpful with what emoji would go with that?
Like a happy face.
Like a happy face, right? Yeah, because that's not how you do business, man. It's not how you do business. Are you passive aggressive?
I can be.
You can be. Do you going through this list? Do you ever write per my last email?
No, I've never written that.
Have you ever written for future reference?
Yes, I have.
You ever written bumping this to the top of your inbox?
No, I don't
Oh, I hate that one.
Yeah,
I hate that one. I hate that one. I also hate, you know what people do now when I get stuff? People will send you an email that's the first email they've sent you, but they format it to look like we've already been having a conversation.
Oh, I've never seen
And
that.
then the email is like, hey, just doubling back on this, but you've never sent me something before. People will send you emails, okay? And in the subject line, it has RE colon, and then the subject.
Just grab your attention.
Yes, right. And then it will have, hey, just wanted to double back on this. Then it will have that space where it has their email information, everything else, and then the bulk of their email below. But there is nothing below that from
No other transcript.
no other transcripts of them talking to me. Sir, I think I've missed something. Right? And it takes me a while to realize, no, we have not been talking about this. This is just your way to get me to reply because you then put me in a position to feel that I've missed something.
And then you hit reply and write.
No.
The Roz and Mocha Show.
Presented by Apple Music, the ultimate music streaming experience. Over 75 million songs, always ad-free.
Kiss 92.5.
Did it for one day, crazy. Thinking about the way always let the heartbreak change me. Baby, look at what I did. I'm on crazy, scary. I know that you left me at all. So, you don't wanna
UNICEF is leading the procurement and delivery of 2 billion COVID-19 vaccines to countries around the world.
An effort of this scale has never been done before. By donating to UNICEF Canada by September 30th, which is a week today, Canadians have the opportunity to make a difference and support the vaccination of millions of people in lower income countries.
Every dollar donated by September 30th will be matched by the Canadian government. So donate today at unicef.ca or text vaccines, VACCINES, to 45678 to simply and very easily donate $10.
Like from Chicago, what did it feel like when I won $100,000 with OLG on Encore?
Winning with OLG brings out all the feels. Play now at OLG.ca. If watching TV sounds like this,
What was that new series your sister recommended? Oh, it should be under British Mysteries. British Mysteries. BRITT.
then it's time to find it faster. Only Rogers Ignite Entertainment instantly searches all your favorite content all at once. Now get 12 months of Disney Plus on us when you sign up with select Night TV and Smart Screen bundles. Visit our Rogers store at rogers.com/entertainment.
So, what do you think of the new office?
The view is amazing.
Right? Long way to get here, but it's all worth it.
The 2021 Ford Escape has an available hybrid engine with over 900-kilometer range
Oh, sorry, I gotta take this. Go for it, boss.
and available Ford Pass Connect Wi-Fi hotspot. Ship your perspective to the Ford Escape. Right now, get 0% APR purchase financing for up to 72 months. $1,500 rebates on selected 2021 Escape models. For details, contact your Jerome area Ford dealer or visit Ford.ca.
Amazon just raised hourly pay across the country, and we're hiring near you. Start now, and you can take home something greater. New higher wages, a range of real benefits, and opportunities for career advancement. Plus, you'll be part of a safe, inclusive workplace ranked among the best in the world. So earn more and see how great pay can lead to a greater life for you. Go to Amazon.ca/apply. That's Amazon.ca/apply to search available jobs.
Meet Greg. Who's Greg, you ask? Who isn't Greg is a better question. He's an eloquent man of letters who's written more books in the last month than you have in the past 2 years. He's cultured, capable of ordering chicken parm in 4 different languages, and he's a real DIYer. He built a table. It's small, but it's definitely a table. How does he find the time? He takes GO Transit. Find your GO time.
What would you call a new crispy chicken sidekick made by Subway sandwich experts? With seasoned chicken breast free from artificial flavors, a crispy golden brown coating, and freshly prepared just for you? At Subway, we call it the complete package. Introducing our new crispy chicken sidekick, only $3.99. Only at Subway, and only here for a limited time. Subway, eat fresh. Freshly prepared for your order. Limited time at participating restaurants. Extras additional plus tax.
Nordstrom, closer to you, is all about helping you look and feel your very best. It's about getting to know you and offering the styles and quality you want from the brands you love. It's making your shopping experience with us the best it can be. That's why we offer fast, convenient, and personalized services that make shopping easy. Like order pickup, free 2-day shipping and free returns every day. Closer to you is simply getting it right for you. Come see us today at Nordstrom. Pick your favorite Subaru at the Adventure Picking Event, all now at your local Subaru dealer with rates from as low as 0.5%.
Pros and Mochas fix my life.
Coming up this morning at 7:30.
We are going to talk to Courtney, who's feeling very uneasy about her situation.
Yeah, my family is moving away without me, and I'm kind of freaking out.
Yeah, so you're 23, you got a pretty good life. You live with your boyfriend, you got a business, you got a job, everything's cool, but your mom is moving away, and you're only 23, other side of the country. You are going to miss her, you are going to feel lonely. Now you're thinking, should I go with her?
Pros and Mochas fix my life.
This morning at 7:30 on KISS 92.5.
Porsche red and it
what you been hiding from me? Why you look so anxious? Didn't you wanna be free? I'm down with all the lies. Why you won't see me cry? Caught your hand and now you mean nothing to me. I saw the handprints on your rover. You smell like cologne Corona. Before I need to take a over. You tell me that you don't know. So what's this? You're dancing your back to scratch me, what you need, baby? Bitch, I know you want me to have you crazy. No, can't you take some chances? I'm for it, and that's when I caught your hand and what you been hiding from me. Why you so anxious? Didn't you wanna be free? I know you're alive. Why you won't see me cry? Caught your hand and now you mean nothing to me. Caught your hand and caught your hand and caught your hand and now you mean nothing to me. Caught your hand and caught your hand and caught your hand and now you mean nothing to me. They told me this whole thing on you, but I'm treating you like you're on you. But I would just want to know you. It's so sad and I feel bad for you. So what's this? On your hands and your back, scratch it with me, baby. Oh, man. I feel like you talk, drive you crazy. As you know, if you take some chances, and that's when I caught your hand and what you been hiding from me. Why you look so anxious? Didn't you wanna be free? I know you won't see me cry. Caught your hand and now you mean nothing to me. Caught your hand and what you been hiding from me. Caught your hand and what you been hiding from me. Why you look so anxious? Didn't you wanna be free? I'm down with all the lies. Why you won't see me cry? Caught your hand and now you mean nothing to me. Caught your hand and caught your hand and caught your hand and caught your hand and I'm down with all the lies. Why you won't see me cry? Caught your hand and now you mean nothing to me. Roz and Mocha's Fix My Life.
What advice would you guys give me?
Okay, so my question is,
Got a problem you can't fix.
Roz and Mocha got you.
Courtney, welcome to Roz and Mocha's Fix My Life. You going through it, huh? For the first time, what's up?
yeah, my family is moving away without me and I'm kind of freaking out.
You wrote, it says, Roz and Mocha fixed my life. My mom is moving to PEI and taking my two younger sisters with her. I'm overwhelmed, afraid that I'm going to fail staying here. I started my own life. I've been living with my boyfriend for the past 5 years. I went to school on my own, bought a car on my own. I worked 3 jobs and have my own small business to support myself. She keeps asking me to go with her, and of course I'm debating it because they're the only family that I have. Once they leave, I have no one to fall back on or any sort of support system if anything goes wrong.
Well,
How old are you? How old are you?
I'm 23.
Okay, cool.
and you're already doing all this other stuff solo, right? So you'll still be
Yeah.
able to do that stuff when your family moves away. But I understand that having them in the same city as you right now, like that's your comfort zone, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like, I mean, she's a 5-minute drive.
Oh,
So
okay.
if anything happens, I literally drive down the road and I see her or I see
Yeah.
my sisters and things.
How long you been with your boyfriend for?
About 5 years now.
So how does he feel knowing that you may go out east?
He's trying to do everything he can to keep me here, right? Like,
Yeah.
he bought me an iPad, he bought me things that I can FaceTime them. Like, he's been a great support system.
Why don't you look at him? Because you had said in your letter to us that you were worried that you were going to lose your support system. And where does he fit into all of this? Like, is he part of your support system or no?
Yeah, like 100% he is. It's just like, if I was to fight with him or fight with his family because we live with his family, I don't have anybody to run to if I need somebody to talk to, right?
You don't fight a lot?
No, not
Oh, okay.
crazy, but he works long hours. He works in construction. So mean, he's gone for 13 hours a day.
Yeah.
So whenever I come home from work, I want to see somebody, I go to my mom's, right?
Right. I think that there's two things going on here. I think that you are terrified of losing your net.
Yeah.
Okay, and I think that you are not so much feeling like you're being abandoned or your support system. I think that you are worried about being lonely. And loneliness is a killer. Loneliness is the thing that we fear, and we don't know it. We try and bottle it up and wrap it up and pretend that it's something else, but it just comes down to loneliness. But if you were, what's your business that you started?
I sell resin products.
Okay, so let's say that you and your resin product company, right? Let's say that somebody really liked what you were doing, and they were like, man, you and me can partner up and we can get this thing and it's going to explode, and financially it's going to take care of us and we're all going to be happy. However, I need you and maybe your boyfriend, if he's into it, you guys got to move to Boston. Okay, would you go?
I think I would go, but I know that he wouldn't.
Okay, but you would go, meaning you would leave your mom.
Yeah.
And let's just say you move out east to be with your mom. What happens? Like, you're not going to be living there in her home for the rest of your life, right? I assume you wouldn't. You're still going to want to be out on your home, right?
Yeah, I want to have my own independence.
So it's just the comfort of knowing that she's within the drive, the 5-10 minute drive.
Yeah, exactly.
So you already know that if put in the position, you could make it on your own, right? You already know that. You've already made that decision. You already.
How many years?
No, but I mean, if you had to move away from them.
Right.
If the decision was yours, you already know that you have that in you to succeed without them. What you are going through right now is the fact that you feel like you're being abandoned and that you're going to be lonely. But you already know you can do it on your own. You've already made it up in your mind that if need be, you could do this all on your own without them. You could move away from them.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, so they're I know, but guess what? They got their own lives.
Yeah, I know.
You know, part of being in a family and part of wanting, everybody in your family to succeed is letting and supporting other people sort of live out their dreams. And if your mom wants to move to PEI because she just has that thing in her, she's just drawn to that place, you have to let her go. And not only that, you got to not guilt trip her about it.
Yeah, and I've been trying to be so supportive, and it's just hard because I had my 6-year-old sister that I helped with,
of course,
for the past 6 years, right? So I'm I don't want to lose out on her moving and not being able to see her all the time.
It sucks. It's hard. It's hard. But you got a life, and you got a guy that sounds like he really loves you.
Yeah, he's great.
Right? You'll make it work. You will absolutely make this work. You have already figured out that you can do this on your own. And you look at what you have, because it sounds like you got a pretty damn good life.
I hope so.
You poor kid. It sucks.
I know, 23.
I know.
That's your mom.
Yeah.
That's all
You
good,
are.
though.
You
It's
are
all
gonna
good,
miss your
though.
mom.
Use that new iPad. FaceTime her every single day. Get on the phone with her every single day.
Yeah, I'm hoping to.
All right?
Yeah, I hope it works.
It's not like she's going to move. It's not like she's going to move away and forget about you completely. Or have no time for you. She'll probably want to call you and FaceTime you just as much.
Is your mom moving because you suck and she wants to get far away from you?
Wow.
She just might be.
Yeah. we didn't look at that angle.
Any distance.
See her enough that she just.
One thing you don't know about Courtney is that she is so clingy. Why do your boyfriend work 16 hours a day? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, just call and FaceTime your mom every day, okay?
Awesome. Thank you so much, guys.
Alright, girl. Sending you lots of love. Take care.
Have a great day.
Pause and focus. Fix my life.
On Kiss.
Every time you come around, you know I can't say no. Every time the sun goes down, I let you take control. I can feel the paradise, pull my world in close. And tonight had something wonderful. My bad habits lead to late nights and alone conversations with a stranger I barely know. Swearing this will be the last. Nothing happens after 2. It's true, my bad habits lead to you. My bad habits lead to you. My bad habits lead to you. Every pure intention ends when the good times start. Falling over everything to reach the first time spark. It started on a neon light and then it all got dark. I only know how to go too far. Bad habits lead to nights and then low conversations with a stranger I barely know. Swearing this will be the last, but it probably won't. I got nothing left to lose or use or do. My bad habits lead to I stare into space, and I know I lose control of the things that I say. Yeah, I was looking for a now I can't escape. Nothing happens after 2. It's true, my bad habits lead to my bad habits lead to took a long way back. Goodbye till the sun runs out. Nice and in low conversations with a stranger I barely know. Swearing this will be the last, but it probably won't. I got nothing left to lose or use or do. My bad habits lead to I stay in space, and I know I lose control of the things that I say. Yeah, I was looking for and now I can't stay. Nothing happens after 2. It's true, my bad habits lead to you. My bad habits lead to you. My bad habits lead to you.
Ross and Mocha. Kiss 92.5. It's gonna rain all day. That's all you need to know. 18 is the high this afternoon. 11 o'clock this morning, the $25,000 mystery word of the Black Eyed Peas will continue on Brooks's show. You're gonna tell us the missing word in this sentence.
Hey, yo, this is the Black Eyed Peas. People in Toronto are so unique. I saw someone walking around with them.
Now, we talked to Natasha at 7 o'clock this morning, and her guess was turtle. Turtle was not the answer.
No.
So we added $200 to the jackpot at 11 a.m. this morning with Brooksy. Your shot at $1,500.
Hey, Mocha. Thank you.
Let's do the news!
The Ross and Mocha Show and Kiss 92.5 News.
Netflix dropped the full trailer for Britney versus Spears. This is a documentary about Britney and her fight and the whole explanation and history behind the conservatorship. We'll play a clip from the trailer and we'll come back and tell you what Britney's fiance has to say about it. So this
No one would talk.
I'm not going to acknowledge that I was ever brought in to evaluate Britney Spears.
Until they did. Someone very close to the conservatorship leaked me this confidential report.
Britney had to go into court a million times. All of these hours of criticizing her.
It's an epic fail on the legal system that this has gone on for so long.
How do you get out? You don't get out.
Until you scream.
for you. Yeah. Is this the documentary, the Britney doc, that she had announced as well, or like her people were working on?
No.
Isn't there another one where like she's gonna have some involvement?
This is not that. This one was we knew this one was coming when the free becoming Britney was around.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
We knew this one was coming.
But I thought that they were working on one as well. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I made that up.
So Sam Asghari, Britney's fiance, wrote in the comments underneath this trailer, he wrote, I hope the profit from these docs go towards fighting against injustice, hashtag free Britney. Wow. So he's making his voice heard, supporting Brit. I think we all agree on that, but no idea where the money's going. Netflix, so I'm sure a lot of people make a lot of money off it. Saturday Night Live is returning. And they've released their lineup for all of, where are we here? All of October, I think it is, right? Mm-hmm. Man, I just lost it. Give me a second. She said, stop it. What is the matter with you? You are the worst person ever. Man, give me a sec. Maury, can you tell me who... Oh my god, this is a disaster. Nothing's working. Thank you. Okay, so October 2nd is Owen Wilson and Casey Musgraves. Love it. Kim Kardashian and Halsey October 9th. Rami Malek and Young Thug on October 16th. Jason Sudeikis and Brandi Carlile on October 23rd.
Excited for the Jason Sudeikis one. Definitely excited for the Kim K one.
And so Lorne Michaels was doing a press conference, and somebody had asked him, because right now on the website it's still listed as Pete Davidson and Kate McKinnon, and all these people are still there, and we had thought that they had really said goodbye and that they were going to be gone. So this is Lorne Michaels.
The season premiere is just around the corner, so we have to ask, who will be back? There are lots of rumors that we might not see Cecily again, or that Pete Davidson might not return. What can you tell us?
I'm not going to tell you much. And I don't think anybody will be heartbroken.
You don't think anyone?
Will be heartbroken. I think people will be happy.
So,
Well, if they were staying, you would have said they're staying.
exactly. And when it comes to Kim K hosting, a lot of people have a problem with that. And much like a lot of people had a problem when Elon Musk hosted. Why is he hosting? He's not in show business. He's just sort of popular. And then it turns out that was the highest rated episode of the year, so they know what they're doing. But Deborah Messing wrote underneath the announcement that Kim K was going to be one of their hosts.
Messing?
She always gets involved in this stuff.
Grace from Will and Grace.
Yeah, she always gets involved. So Deborah Messing wrote, why Kim Kardashian? I mean, I know she's a cultural icon,